Hello.
Hey,
we're back
evening.
again.
Yeah,
and we're looking at another delay, and we've looked at quite a few delays in our time.
we've had quite a few delays.
We
as
have,
well.
yeah, both.
Yeah.
We've had many, owned many, and we've looked at many.
Yeah,
And here's another one.
and just delays in our lives.
Yeah,
This group of videos has been very delayed.
it has.
Yeah.
It's inception levels of delay going
Yeah,
on. This one is an analog delay, so straight away you think
analogue you.
yes, in the full spelling of that word. Yeah, so most people, or you'd think normally, most analog delays are pretty straightforward. Maybe only have like 3 knobs and that's it, and not much to say about them, not much to do with them, all that kind of stuff. And it's like the digital delays that have all the kind of fancy features and stuff on them. But this one is an analog delay with some digital craziness going on. Like, it can do a lot of interesting things. I thought it might be interesting to do a video on anyway.
Nice.
So this is the Sinvertek Fluid Time MKii. So there's a bit of a mouthful. And
Okay.
it is quite possibly one of the most boring looking pedals ever.
It doesn't fill me with inspiration.
No, but
Pretty much nothing that's brown.
I can't think of any other brown pedals.
Oh, I can.
Oh, what?
Boss did do an octave.
Oh yes,
yeah.
all their bass ones, aren't they? Are they
Well, I've got
the bass?
I've got a bass
Boss pedals?
EQ, which is brown. Yeah.
Is that the
And-
bass one?
Yeah, it's the bass one, and there was also a bass chorus, I think, which was brown.
The octave one isn't.
The octave.
It's just a regular pedal that's
It
brown.
isn't a bass pedal. Yeah, that's
right.
brown.
Okay, well, forgetting about Boss,
I think they did a reverb as well at one point that was
brown.
Yeah,
Maybe
it was
a
like-
bass one, a bass reverb.
No. For guitar, it was like a something they did with Fender. I think it was meant to.
Oh yes, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Fender collaboration, like Bassman or something. The Fender
Yeah,
Bassman.
that was the one. Yeah.
Or is that the? I'm thinking of a different one. No,
Something
I know.
like
I know
that,
the
yeah.
one you mean.
But it's
like a
brown.
spring reverb thing,
Yeah.
like a. Yeah, I know the one you mean. I forgot about that. So yeah, Boss have been kind of single-handedly flying
Blazing the
brown
trail.
The brown trail is not. That's not something you want to think about too much. Boss and their brown trail have been leading the way completely on their own.
There's got to be others. I'm sure Electro Harmonics have done some brown pedals.
Have they? I don't know if they have. Oh no, there is one I can think of. The Holy Stain. And after literally what we've just been talking about, that's a really bad. I don't even know where that name comes from, like what possessed them. But yeah, that's kind of brown, like an orangey brown, I think. Anyway,
If you
there
can
aren't
think of
many.
any more,
Let us know. Any brown
comment.
pedals, let us know in the
I'm
comments.
sure there's some Dan Electros that
Shall
are
we,
brown as well.
let's hear this thing.
Yeah. We've gone on a weird brown
I know.
tangent.
Like only the best evenings can.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Let's turn this pedal on after like 5 minutes of talking. Man. Okay. So, there are kind of 4 modes in this thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, the regular mode, as like when you turn it on, like we're looking at now, is just a regular delay, regular analog delay.
Yeah.
So
Just
these.
strumming, I could tell that was analog.
Yes.
Like straight away.
But it's got a really nice kind of quality on the repeats, though. I really like. I'm fussy with analog delays. Like a lot of them are too dark sounding for me. Like as soon as you hear the repeats, it's like incredibly degrading.
Yeah, but
Dark sounding repeats. I'm like, I'm not that keen. But this sounds really nice. So
okay.
have a play. let's mess around with some of the subdivisions here. There's a tiny little knob here just to cycle through 6 different subdivisions that it has. So let's go with a dotted 8th delay. So, one of my favourites is a dotted 16th. So try that.
You sure they're dotted?
Well, I'm not great with musical symbols, to be honest.
Okay.
So I might be wrong.
Is it just a 6? I think that might just be a 16.
I think it's a 16th. I will zoom. I will not zoom it. I will raise it up to the camera. So focus. There you go. As you can see there, you've got. I know that's a quarter note, the first one.
Yeah.
And then something with a dot after it.
Yeah. Who knows?
And then triplets. There's a quarter note with triplets. And yeah, I'm kind of lost with the others, but they sound good.
We have no idea how to use our actual gear.
I'm afraid so.
Yeah.
Well, it's more just at this point. It's just me not knowing how to read music. I'm afraid.
Neither do I.
But you know, we're guitarists, so
we don't need that.
Who needs it?
Yeah.
Anyway, so this is mode 1. That's mode 1. Standard delay, apart from subdivisions, which are always quite nice to have.
Yeah.
And also rare on an analog delay.
True.
But then you have this little switch at the top here, which if you move it to the left, it's always in the middle, but if you move it to the left, it's like a momentary return kind of a thing. So if you move it to the left and hold it there, you can it's not really a mode, but you can turn on kill dry. So then when you let go, you don't get any dry signal at all. You only hear the delay.
Okay. Yeah, that's nice.
So you can. So this little red LED comes on to let you know that you've got kill dry on, and you can leave that on in all of the other modes. So that's quite cool. But let's turn that back off, and then pushing it to the other way. You can cycle through these other 3 modes here. So the first one is called dual time. So let's just turn that on. You get a blue LED. You might think that's not a dual delay. That's just a regular delay like we were just listening to. And you are right. However, what it means is this little tempo foot switch is now a B switch.
Okay.
So you can switch between the 2 delays. So when it's green, you're in delay A, and then you push it again, and you've got delay B, which you can control with this little knob here. So you can turn the delay time up or down. So play around with that. And you obviously get the little pitch change thing as it's quickly going from one to the other.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
But that's a pretty cool effect, I think, being able to use it as a preset almost. so you can like bounce between 2 different delay times. So I think that's quite cool.
I really like that.
Okay, yeah. So that's what did I just say? It was called dual time. So pushing this switch over again, one more time, goes green, and this is, if I can see it, take off.
Oh.
So straight away you might be thinking, oh, hang on, this sounds like it might be fun. So this one, well, play and I will show you. So I've turned the delay time up on the main delay, and I've reduced it way. This knob now controls like the feedback.
Yeah.
So it'll suddenly ramp the repeats like way up. So it's kind of like a momentary oscillation thing.
Yeah.
It's I don't know. It sounds different to me. It's like most others I've heard.
It's when you let go of it.
It's very loud.
Yeah.
Go on.
When you're letting go of it, it's almost like it's reversing it, isn't it?
Yeah, because it's fast changing
Yeah.
from one speed to another, so it's like affecting the pitch.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's kind of. Flash is gone on my phone. I'm down to 15% on my phone battery.
Yeah, we're gonna have to wrap this
We're
up
in the
quickly.
dark.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think you'll find. I think you'll agree. So clicking it over one more time, you get the red LED. Still in the standard delay, but then when you press this momentary again, you get some really interesting kind of like a pitch modulation effect, which kind of sounds like a step sequencer almost. It's very interesting. Anyway,
Okay.
check it out.
Yeah, that's pretty weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like it.
And me. So try again. Play something else. So the little knob controls the rate of that.
Oh,
so
okay,
you
yeah.
can turn the speed up or down. And that's pretty much it.
That's a really cool pedal, man.
It's amazing. And then you just flick it back over this side to put it back into the regular normal mode again, in which case this switch just works as a normal tap tempo.
You know what it reminds me of a little bit?
Rubberneck?
No, I was going to say the... is it the Demi Dash
Oh, yeah. Yes.
video?
Yeah, it does actually kind of
But
touch on a few kind of similar areas.
it's like that, but better.
Strong words.
Like,
These are big words.
Well, I think I just prefer the tone of the delay. Like it's a little bit brighter.
It's a different type of delay, really. I mean, it's difficult to compare them in a lot of ways.
Well, I think they're both analog, though, aren't they?
Yeah, but that's a tape echo, and this is an analog. But this is
Yeah,
not an
true,
analog
true,
delay,
true.
So there's like different kind of sounds
True.
they're going for. That's more of like a VHS kind of broken, kind
True.
of tape warbly kind of effect, with the kind of delay. But yeah, no, I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, there's a lot of kind of crossover and some similarities between the two. But yeah, the amount of stuff this can do.
Yeah, that's
for like the size of it and everything. Like,
that would be a worthy addition to anyone's board.
It's a keeper for me.
Yeah, I like it.
Anyway, yeah, that's the Sinvertek Fluid Time MKii. I definitely recommend picking one up if you can find one, because they're not that common. So yeah, good luck finding one to pick up if you can. But yeah, that's it.
Thanks for watching.
Nothing else to add, I don't think. No.
Nope.
Carry on.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Take care.